Now, you may have looked at the title of this video, Is Mount Everest the tallest mountain in the world? And said, well, yes, of course it is. Well, that might not, yes, in some ways you are correct, and in some ways you aren't correct. Now, to see that, we must look at the two main factors, or two main ways of measuring a mountain's height. There is above the sea level, which is practically anything above where the ground meets the water. So basically above this purple line in this diagram. And then the other way is from the base level of the mountain or the ground up. Now, Mount Everest in this case is the highest when measuring from height of sea level. As you can see here, here's Mount Everest. And if you didn't know, Mount Everest is in between Nepal and China. China is being pointed by this arrow, the brown arrow, and Nepal is being pointed by this yellow arrow. So China and Nepal. Now, when talking about ground level up, it would be, sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Mauna Kea. And if you didn't know, it's in Hawaii, right on this main island. Most of you might think of this island when Hawaii, when someone says Hawaii. Now, if your friend asks, what is the tallest mountain in the world, just say both Mount Everest and Mauna Kea. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It just depends on how you're measuring it. Now, summary. Sea level, above sea level is just above where the ground meets the sea. Ground level, or not counting sea level, would be from the ground up, like the base of the mountain up. And from sea level, Mount Everest is the highest, which is in between China and Nepal. Mauna Kea would be the highest if it was from ground level up, and that's in Hawaii. So, yeah. Now, since we mentioned China, you may be thinking, what is the most populated country in the world? That video is coming out soon, or has already came out. Depends on what time you're watching this video. Now, please subscribe. This takes a long time to make and think of, and have a nice day.